So it's either an older Taurus or a young Leo. And both of them have it made. Both of them are doing well in life. Both of them very creative and outgoing. And this is who's going to be your new counterpart. And you see, that's why. This energy that's with that third party karmic, that's why they're pulling on you very hard right now. They want you to stay put. But this individual, even though the two of you haven't spoken in years, they still look over there at you and love you. King of Cups at the bottom. This is a group of karmics that is controlling an emperor or an empress. But I feel Spirit is saying, Scorpio, don't let this situation turn your heart cold or make you bitter. Because you have two people there that will love you. That will show you affection and endearment. That will commit to you and fight for you, right? And be in that commitment with you long term. Wheel of Fortune. All of the truth is going to come to light. Everything is going to be made to the come. Hello Scorpio, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is the tea. It's a general read. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Scorpios. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Scorpio, what do we have here? We have number 3. I'm going to count this in the reverse. Empress. In the reverse, Venus retrograde, Taurus, and Libra. Uranus retrograde, the star in reverse, Aquarius energy, your sister fixed sign. And we have Gemini crossing, the Lovers, Magician on the side, Mercury, getting ready to station direct. What's at the bottom? Cyberbully. You are being bullied online or they or has suffered from it, etc. I feel like there's a spelling error there. Played out. Scorpio, you feel disconnected from someone here. Like you're rejected, moving. I see you moving on from a person for good. Like you feel completely over a situation. I feel that there is silence here between you and this person, but this silence has been overextended well beyond the freshing point. I feel like this individual has been muted. Like they can't speak to you, or they can't explain themselves, explain their feelings, talk about their feelings in regards to you. So you just have packed it up and left and accepted that this situation is over or something, because it's been long enough. And I think it's almost like you have started some type of grieving process. Marrying for money. Stalker. Whoever this person is, stay haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Giving money. Somebody here, whoever this person is, they were married. Either you knew this or you never knew this, but they were married, but they got married to the wrong one. And these people, this third-party karmic that they got married to, because this is somebody that's karmic. Whoever they got married to, this man or this woman, this is somebody that is all about the money, and that's it. They only care about the money, nothing else. And I feel like this karmic is doing something weird here. This karmic knows about you. And he or she is doing some type of weird spell work with this haunted. I feel like this karmic is trying to get something ready for the spring equinox. Like, I feel like she or he is setting some type of altar or some type of table to finish you off for good this time. Because this karmic knows about you. This karmic is stalking you and watching you. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Yeah, nothing here is changing with a situation. Groupie. That's why you packed it up and left. But this karmic forces things on you, forces their way, and uses force to get what they want. Moves in silence. This is a group of karmics that is controlling an emperor or an empress because they know that this individual is in love with you. They know this individual is in love with you. They know this individual secretly wants to be in a relationship with you. But you may or may not know about this third-party karmic. I feel like this marriage was hidden, or this engagement, it was hidden. There could also be a hidden child here. It's a lot here that's just been kept secret. But you see, everything in regards to the truth is going to come out this year. So I don't know. Yup, the sun. All of the truth is going to come to light. Everything is going to be made to come to the light this year, 2025, the year of the wood snake. It's nothing, you know, wood, right? It's not really favorable for a snake. When we look at like the technical aspect of it, snakes like soft surfaces that are easy for them to traverse and slither on. Wood, right, if we're just looking at a wooden floor, it provides very little coverage, unless there's furniture around and whatnot. It provides very little coverage for a snake. This is a year where snakes will get caught up. Seven of Wands and the Emperor. So this is somebody's Emperor or Empress that has inevitably caused an end to a divine connection because they refuse to get a move on with it. They refuse to do something, do anything. But this individual is controlled by multiple karmics. Moon and Two of Cups. But this individual, even though the two of you haven't spoken in years, they still look over there at you and love you. King of Cups at the bottom. And it's like it's so painful for them to be where they're at, looking at you and loving you, but then feeling like they can't escape their situation. So what do you see in the future, Spirit? Five of Swords, High Priestess, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of telepathic communication with you and this person. This person's going to be telepathically communicating with you, but I feel here the Five of Swords, High Priestess, you're going to try to block it. You're going to try to close that door, close that gateway, because you don't want to hear. Even this Moon Emperor could be showing that this individual is going to try to show up in your dreams. Hierophant, Seven of Swords. What are their true motives, please? Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. Because I just feel like this energy is stubborn. This is somebody that's really stubborn. They don't want anybody looking into their energy, but they want to be all up in yours. This is somebody that knows about energy work and energy healing, whoever this person is. They want to have nookie with you. They could be doing some type of SEX magic. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Look here. Look here, Scorpio. You're going to end up with a Taurus. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups. You're either going to end up with an older Taurus that's stable, well off and rich. They could even be famous, some of you. Or a young Leo. I don't know why. That Knight of Cups, even though it's water energy, I heard Leo. So it's either an older Taurus or a young Leo. And both of them have it made. Both of them are doing well in life. Both of them very creative and outgoing. And this is who's going to be your new counterpart. And you see, that's why. This energy that's with that third-party karmic, that's why they're pulling on you very hard right now. They want you to stay put. They want you to not, and you see, for most of you, it's going to be the Taurus that you're going to get married to, which is interesting. Taurus is your rival, right? Taurus is your rival fixed sign. But for most of you, this individual, they know. They can sense that you're going to get with somebody else, and they don't want that. They see you as their property, like they own you. But you see, Scorpio, nobody owns you, because you're one of those signs. Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So this individual wants to telepathically chase you and harass you now, to keep you from moving on. Because they don't know what they're doing here with the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. They're stuck. This individual is in some type of... I don't know if this is some type of demonic hold. If this is some type of demon that has muted this person. Like this person cannot speak. They cannot speak. They do not speak. They can't say anything to you for some reason. For some reason, they cannot say anything to you, Scorpio. I don't know what it is. It is so weird. Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Wands, but then a Knight of Swords. High Priestess. This is somebody that wants you to be confused. Wants you to be second guessing your journey, like where you're headed, but they know what they're doing. Because they're not going to leave this karmic anytime soon. Clarify. Nine of Cups and the Star. You know, for what it's worth, they must be happy with this karmic. If they're feeling like they're in the Nine of Cups and the Star, but then the Strength. So this individual feels that you are someone that they just have a really strong attraction to. Like at times they think it's love, but other times they just feel it's mostly a really strong attraction. Like they find you very beautiful, very handsome, and that's it. Like that's not where they're supposed to go when it comes to marriage or something. There's resistance here. You have the Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Strength wants to be there at the bottom. It's interesting, when I ask their future intentions, it shows two different people, two different energies. So it's like their future intentions are the same. Judgment. This energy over here, their future intentions are the same as what they're doing right now. Judgment, Six of Pentacles. King of Swords, Six of Cups. The Most High is not too pleased with how this individual has done things. They have caused some type of irreversible damage to the timelines, this person, because I feel like they left you waiting. And you were supposed to be moving on throughout your life to different journeys and experiences with this person. But you put your life on hold, many of you. And then certain things that were supposed to be done by a certain time period, it didn't get done. There could have also been missed opportunities here, because it's an individual holding on to you. And it could even be the belief that they were telling you and whatnot, that they're going to give you this commitment. But I feel like this is finished this lifetime, at least for now. Yeah, Four of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, they are still withholding themselves so strongly. Do you ever see them doing or saying anything to Scorpio, Spirit? Like in the 3D, do you ever see anything? King of Wands and the Moon. Well, it looks like there's going to be more of that telepathic communication. And that's it. I'm really trying to pull on your energy heavy, but it's all because they don't want you to move on. But if they're not going to give you a commitment, then what did they expect? What did they expect? You're not going to be a side person, right? Like, you're not, like, that's what it's really giving me, that they want you to be that person that they can go see on the side every now and then. F that. They want to pour out that love, but for whatever reason, because of the family tradition or whatever, their religion or whatever, they can't be with you. Like, whatever weird reason, they have surmised in their mind they cannot be with you. Like, that's, maybe in another life me and Scorpio could have been a thing, but this is a reality this lifetime. Some type of excuse like that, because it's all an excuse. It's all an excuse. What it really is that they fear divorcing this karmic, because this karmic is going to leave them with nothing. They know if they divorce this karmic, the karmic will take everything and make their life a living hell. Yup, this third party. So they want their cake and to eat it too, but that's not how it works. So screw this person, block their telepathy, okay? Wash Reiki to block telepathy, Reiki to strengthen your psychic spiritual boundaries. That way you can block this individual's energy from coming in, okay? I feel like love will always be there, but we can love more than one person. We can. We absolutely can, and I feel like this Leo or this Taurus, they will understand when you tell them, when you explain them what's going on. They will say to you that they understand. They understand where you're coming from completely. It's not going to be like this jealousy or bitterness or they're going to break up with you now. Like, they're going to understand where you're coming from, Scorpio. There's going to be deep comprehension. Okay? This whole situation, it could have made you or left you jaded and bitter. But I feel Spirit is saying, Scorpio, don't let this situation turn your heart cold or make you bitter. Because you have two people there that will love you. That will show you affection and endearment. That will commit to you and fight for you, right? And be in that commitment with you long term. Wheel of Fortune. Especially this Taurus. People can give Taurus a hard time. They can say, that sign is too stubborn and whatnot. But for what it's worth, Taurus is a sign that will fight through things through and through till the bitter end. They're not just going to give up. And me personally, I have had so many individuals throw shade and whatnot when it comes to certain things. But there were two love, energies that were interested, and they have never once threw shade or disrespected me, and they're both Taurus. They're both Taurus. They never once belittled or disrespected me, because some of these other energies, they were not too happy with what I was posting on here, on this YouTube. Certain love interests and whatnot, they were not happy, and they were throwing shade on their social media and sending subliminal messages my way and whatnot. And I was like, well, if you don't want to show up in these reads, then don't do anything weird. And then Spirit won't be, exposing that ASS. But I will say that the two individuals that never gave me a hard time, never didn't think weird or shady, they're both Taurus. They're both Taurus. I believe they're both May Taurus too. Chariot, Ace of Swords. Yeah, the love will always be there, of course. Of course, especially if this is your twin flame or this is your soulmate, you're always going to have that love. High Priestess, there's always going to be that bond spiritually. Right? King of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. But the bond is going to be more so telepathic coming from their end. And this is where you will have to protect your mind to be at peace and be at ease. Right? This is like, in terms of telepathy, what this person is doing, this is like if they were to call you up every hour or every minute of each day. And what would we do if somebody's constantly harassing us on the phone like that? We block them. Or we put them in timeout, we put them do not disturb, whatever. Or we turn our phone off. So in the same way, our telepathy, right, we will have to strengthen that psychic barrier, that crown chakra, to protect, okay, that's the confirmation, to protect against these psychic attacks, because that's what it is at this point. This individual trying to come into your energy is a psychic attack, because they're not doing anything. They're still holding back. Four of Pentacles, judgment, holding back from you, Scorpio. You are judgment, right? King of Wands, bringing communication, but the moon, purely through telepathy, or through SEX magic, even with the Nine of Cups and Seven of Swords there. Yeah, this individual knows what they're doing. This is somebody that pretended to not be spiritual, but they're spiritual. They're spiritual, and they play and dabble in that spell work. Oh yes, the truth is going to come out about these divine masculines or divine feminines that ghosted y'all, and how they were pretending to be asleep, but really they've always been spiritual. They've always known about the connection. You know, they've always known. Some of you, they know about y'all's past life too. So the truth is going to come out, but that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.